there is no a country in Africa, none, who had money to buy vaccine.
Really?
No. So other countries from overseas, they have to pay to get those vaccines for Africans. Marketing make improvement.
So, because like you said, everything's a transaction.
Yes, transaction is life. So when I tell people what transactions mean, sometimes people get annoyed at that because every person, every man, woman, we are client. So when I say we are client, that was mean. If you go to do some things, you go to create somebody to make money. See, if you go, you buy a drink, somebody had to make money from that. If anything's happening to you, don't get angry. If you had an accident, accident have a mechanic, insurance, how to get money for what happening. See, you get angry because you had an accident, but how about the mechanic who's going to fix your car? He's going to get angry? No.
So you're going to help someone pay their child's school fees.
That is what transaction is.
You commit a crime, you're going to pay someone's school fees.
That is a court case. Court case, they have lawyer, they have judge, they have all those people sit there. Who pay them? That crime. It's funny. You can commit a crime for $50, but the time they go to judge you to charge you is good to spend $1,000 for the crime for $50. See, it's about marketing. Everything's transaction. There's nothing you do. Tell me many things you do without a transaction. You see, like even as we are talking here, this is transaction. It's marketing.
On this path of life that I'm on right now, I'm always thinking about the future. I'm always thinking about my financial future. How can I make important moves now that are going to impact me when I'm older? This video is sponsored by Rise. Every time you get an income, you can set weekly, monthly, daily investment goals. You can put aside money while you're growing and seeking the best future for yourself. For me, what I do is every week I have an amount and it puts the money into the stock market. It's all about compounded interest. The actions and the things that you do today are impacting your future. So for me to continually having that compounding interest of money being put away into the stock market, by the time I'm 30, 40, 50 years old, that amount is generational wealth. That is the power of compounded interest. It's always important to think about your future, always important to think about tomorrow and 20 to 30, 40 years from now. What Rise has done with the Rubasha Family podcast, they're going to give you $5 once you sign up with the Rise app and you're approved. You can start your financial journey today. None of this is financial advice. Hit the link in the description, get $5 into your account once you're approved, and get started on your investment journey today.
Anything, there's nothing you do which will not come to return to your investment. Nothing.
So for example, when I was younger, I used to think of course, if you get in your heart attack and emergency, the ambulance, when they take you and they rush you, and when I got older, you have to pay for that.
Yes. Nothing's for free. See, when they say something's for free, it's free from you because you don't take it a pocket from you. See, what happened? COVID. See, that's what I'm saying is inferiority and bringing a complex. There is no a country in Africa, none, who had money to buy vaccine.
Really?
No. So other countries from overseas, they have to pay to get those vaccines for Africans. See, they have to buy a vaccine for us. They have to buy vaccine for our people. That's how it was. See, Australia, Western countries, every other countries, they have to pay it to those companies who made it, the vaccine, and then they can get them to people for free. But you see, the first place is not for free. Everything had to be created.
It's a transaction.
Yes, transaction. And see, that transaction always also bring that supremacy to African countries, to back home. See, if somebody give you money for your vaccine, give you money to survive, see, that is supremacy to you. That person is not going to have a respect to you. He could have a bit respect, but he say, oh, it's me who owns you. It's something like that. It's that type of behavior, mentality is the same. If I keep giving you money, everything there, if personal, I'm going to feel always I'm superior to you. So it's our mindset. It is.
So you're saying which countries gave, so you're saying like Kenya, for example, Rwanda, they couldn't afford to buy for the vaccine?
No. They had to get money from Australia, Germany, or Western countries. Had to buy for them for the dose of medicine to get for free. You win, maybe World Bank, everything's there.
It's just like we own you. Niggas.
Yes. It is that type of concept. See, but that's how life is. But it should be like that. No. See, on the African continent, we could not have created our own vaccine. Indian did their own.
They did their own.
Yes. Even it was Russian, they did their own. Chinese,
Really?
they did their own. So America, even Australia, they didn't do anything. But Australia is good. They have money to buy whatever it takes. See, that's why we immigrate in the best country in the world. They have money to buy whatever it takes. They don't need to invent anything. They have money to buy whatever it takes to put the people, to protect their people.
Let me ask you.
Here at the Rubasha Family podcast, we've been focused on consistent output, getting amazing and quality content out to the people who come and support. How can we add value to people's lives? Now, you could be a small business owner or entrepreneur who wants to be able to expand your visibility, get your product or service in front of as many people as possible. The day and age that we're in, social media, podcasts, the fact that they're growing so much on YouTube. YouTube is allocating more budget into the podcast section in media. Why can't you be smart? Why can't you get ahead of the competitors and put your advertisements, put your visibility, your brand in front of as many people as possible? You could actually be one of the ones who is really smart in order to take advantage of this opportunity and put your ads in one of our videos at our lower prices as they are now compared to what they will be as our audience continues to grow and expand as much as we're consistent. So if you're really interested in having an advertisement space or brand visibility at the Rubasha Family podcast, link is in the description. Send us an email and let's talk.